I don't know that it makes sense for me to do anything else. And it's just so frustrating, honestly, for me, for the young people to keep coming in here with offenses that have to do with shooting while you're on probation for a felony. You're shooting. Then you get out again and you violate again.
We're back in Judge West's courtroom, and things are about to get serious fast. This guy's second chance is basically done for. He's only 23, but he's already got a pile of probation violations, dangerous behavior charges, and even ran away from the law for 2 years. Like, bro, you didn't just break the rules, you completely ignored them. What's crazy is, it all started with a burglary case that could have been long over if he just stayed on track. But judges don't forget when you disappear. They just wait for the right moment to hit you with consequences. So what do you think? Does he deserve another shot, or is this where it ends? Let's get into it.
To counts 1 through 7 in a motion to revoke unadjudicated probation for burglary of a habitation. I've received an updated pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that report? Are there any additions or corrections to the report?
No, nothing's been finished.
And it was unagreed. Mr. Lewis, you may proceed.
Judge, this is a situation where it's no doubt that Mr. Elam made several mistakes while he was on his probation, not following up on his obligations. After speaking with him, he's been in custody this length of time here. He is definitely, from what he's telling me, willing and wanting to comply with the court's orders, and feels as though he could successfully complete this probation if given that opportunity. He understands that his mistakes, has definitely been costly and put him in this decision. He understands that's totally on top of him, and of course he would like to address the court as well as far as his plans for the future, Judge.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry for my actions that I did when I was on probation. And if you really, I would like to start over and get right, live with my family, go back to work, help my mother out, give her bills, and everything else, Your Honor.
Okay.
And Judge, I'm sorry. I was going to say, Judge, if I may, one of the biggest issues I explained and talked to Mr. Elam about was him not reporting like he was supposed to do over that span of time. And he expressed to me that at that time he was dealing with the death of his grandmother, as far as I think she was a big part of his support system. He does have, I've been in contact, several members of his family have contacted me about him, so he does have a support system that's there. I think she was a big part of it. And after she passed away, I think he kind of went astray at that point, my understanding, Judge.
What is the status of the 5 new offenses that are alleged?
I believe they should all be.
What happened? So what was the deadly conduct from August of 2023? What was the outcome of those? Or I guess I'm trying to figure out what happened on all of them.
My understanding, Judge, is he has cases that are pending in misdemeanor court, but nothing here, Judge, that's been accepted as any additional.
He pled true to the deadly conduct, discharging a firearm, from August 16th of 2023. Anna, can you tell?
I'm sorry, Judge, I didn't look him up after he pled true.
I know, I just want to know if I want to know that. I want to know the evading, the failure to ID from February of this year. I want to know what the status of everything is.
I know those are still pending. He hasn't gone to court on those yet, right? Right. Next door.
Mainly the August 16th, 2023 offense dates are the 2 deadly conducts. I want to know what the status of those are.
Which,
And PCs, if you can find them. There's 2 deadly conducts that should be somewhere, somebody should know something about from 2023.
There was an obstruction in 2023 that was dismissed.
Birthday gentleman.
I don't have anything on deadly conduct.
What's the offense date of that one, the 2023?
5/3/23.
Daily conducts from August of '23 were refused, Your Honor.
Do you have any, I guess if they were refused, you don't have any documentation or a PC
I might
or?
be able to see a reason, Your Honor, for the refusal. I'm gonna pull that up right now.
Thank you.
This dude actually broke the law while on probation. How do you even do that? The court gave him a lifeline and he just threw it away. Probation literally means the judge is trusting you to stay clean, and he still messed it up. His lawyer tried to make excuses, saying he's been struggling with grief since his grandma died and just wants a fresh start. But Judge West wasn't having any of that. You could see it on her face. She didn't buy it for a second. Grief doesn't make you skip appointments, run from probation, or pick up new charges. It's sad, but the courtroom is about responsibility, not sympathy. A lot of young guys treat probation like a get-out-of-jail-free card instead of the final warning it really is. Judge West is tough because she knows if she lets this go, the next guy will think he can do the same thing. So here's what happened. This guy went missing for almost 2 years while on probation. During that time, he admitted to several new crimes, including assault and deadly conduct. Even though none turned into new felonies, he was supposed to go through a rehab program called ISF Cognitive, but never did. Either he ran out of time or got in more trouble before it could happen. Basically, every time he had a chance to fix things, he blew it. Judge West lays it all out. He was given probation for burglary when he was 19. Then he turned around and committed 3 new crimes, 2 involving guns and 1 assault. She still gave him another opportunity, sent him to ISF, but he didn't go. Then he caught more cases and disappeared for nearly 2 years. Now he's standing there saying he's sorry and wants to start over. But the judge has had enough. She tells him, "You've had plenty of chances. You were literally shooting guns while on probation for a felony." So she sentences him to 6 years in prison for burglary. She tells him he'll get credit for time already served, explains he's not allowed to own a gun anymore, and makes him sign the paperwork before sending him back with the bailiff. And honestly, he really thought the system would forget about him. Nope. He's been stuck in this mess since he was 19, and after 4 years, he's still doing the same things. At some point, it's not about bad luck. It's about not learning. You could feel the frustration from Judge West. She's tired of watching young people waste second chances. 6 years might sound like a lot, but honestly, he's lucky it's not worse. Maybe this time he'll finally stop and think. So what do you think? Did Judge West make the right call, or was she too harsh? I think she was completely fair. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.